Okay, so um, we left off on apartments. Okay, now we're gonna do if you're gonna get a house. Now you can rent a house. Like if I type over here, houses is 81 houses for rent in the Conroe area. But realistically, doing reality, we want to own a home. So we're gonna go to har.com, and this is the real estate. Uh, Website. This is what realtors use. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about houses. The reality of houses. Okay. Um. So look at the number 1845. Okay, and I'm just going to go with the very first house here on Har. You pick what kind of house you want, right? Like there's lots of different houses, so you can like spend all day on here clicking through houses until you find one that you absolutely love. Okay, but like if you see this one's 4,000 $495,000. Okay, there's $1 million homes. Yeah, I'm sure you could find $1 million home somewhere. Uh, where do you want to live? What is that going to look like? What's the actual thing, right? Do you even want to live in Texas? Because this is hard for Texas, but you can look it up, anywhere in the world. Um, that's totally up to you. I just picked here in Conroe. So let's go with the first house, right? That's for sale here in Conroe. All right, it's a nice, cute little home. Okay, uh, nice little play area for the kids, and it's really cute. You know. Uh, anyway, it's $245,000, right? So generally, you would say 245,000, right? Well, let's do the quick. Let's do the back math first. Unless you have $245,000 that you're ready to just pay in cash to get this house, you're going to have to get a loan. So loans are generally 20 years. So you have 20 times 12 gives you 240 months, right? So now if I take $245,000 and I divide that by 240 months, I will get 1020. So 1021 if you round that up, right? Now, it would be nice if that was as simple as it is, but it's really not that simple because you're getting a loan, so the bank is going to have stipulations. You're going to have to get insurance. There's a lot more that goes into the price of the house than $245,000. Okay, and I will just give you the real numbers for my own home. Okay, so I bought my house at $260,000. Okay, and I divide that by 240 months. That's for 20 years. And it says 1083. I do not pay 1083. I actually pay 2200. Okay, so we subtract that from the 1083. Okay, I pay 1170, $1,117 more than the straight loan of my house, right? Because you're going to pay more in a loan, and then you have stipulations, insurance, and taxes, and there's so much more that this extra $1,000 goes to a lot of different things. That's not exactly just the house. So let's keep the numbers simple, right? If you are picking this house for $245,000, right, and you divide that by 240 months, and you get the number of 1020, right? Just to keep the numbers nice and simple, add $1,000 more to that. Okay, I'm not going to give you because the exact numbers for my house won't be the same, right? So just add 1,000, right? So plus 1,000, right? 2020, 2021. That's what you're going to pay for this house, right? So that's what you would do, right? So if you're saying okay for the housing, right, you're choosing. All right, so housing choice apartment, right? So if you hit, I'm gonna copy this. You're not gonna do both apartment and house. You're gonna pick which one you want. I'm putting both in there as my example. So this is housing choice. Ooh. Own a home. you're going to rent a house, then it's the same as the apartment. You're just saying rent a house. Okay. So instead of an apartment, it's rent a house. Okay. But over here, housing choice, I'm going to own a home. Okay. So which house do I want to live in? I want to live at 3210 Holly Stokes Way. And we can just get a quick picture of that house. Where is that house? Dude, there it is. All right. So print screen. And then it'll let me choose. Cool. All right. And I come over here, Control V. There's my house. And actually, don't let it go to the next page. Let's actually put it down that way. Yeah, this looks nice. Housing choice. There's my house, right? Yeah, here's my house. Okay, and how much is it? We can actually put that over here. All right, 245,000. So you say $245,000, right? Which equals 2021 a month. Right. And there you go. So what's your housing choice? I'm going to own a home. This is the home I want to own. This is how I want to live when I grow up. Okay. How much is it going to cost me? 2021 a month, right? So now we're getting some real numbers. What is it going to cost each month? Okay. Because even 1845 is not realistic. I mean, if you want, you can continue looking on HAR. So 245 is going to be pretty high. Okay. So then you want less than 245 and you can go back. Okay, you can scroll through, and I chose my zip code. You anywhere in the world, you decide. Totally up to you. You can spend a lot of time doing just your housing. Okay. Now for the high end, I'm just going to click on house, and I'm going to move on to the next thing, which is utilities.